There she is, the most wonderful girl in the whole world, sleeping beside me so soundly. She looks so peaceful when she's asleep. And so cute, too. What are you dreaming about, I wonder? I still don't know what I did to deserve you. You're such a caring sweetheart, and you're always so good to me. Whenever I need someone to talk to, or a shoulder to cry on, or an ear to rant to for hours on end, there you are. I always try my best to return the favor to you, baby. But, to be honest, sometimes I just feel like I'm not doing enough for you. You put yourself through so much for the sake of those you care about, and although it may not seem like it, we notice the things you do for us, and we appreciate it. I hope you know that I love you, honey. I hope you know that I appreciate you so much. I hope you know that you are enough. You're more than enough. It hurts me so much every time you tell me that you don't think you're worth it, because nothing could be further from the truth. This world is so much better with you in it, and I hope that one day you'll realize that too. You're wonderful. You're so sweet. You're worth it. So cute. Your forehead looks so kissable. Hey, did you know that butterflies can't see their own wings? It's true. Think about it. Butterflies are some of the most beautiful creatures in the world, but they'll never know how pretty they are. Their butterfly friends will tell them all about how pretty their wings are, but the butterfly will never see how pretty it is for itself. Maybe you're a butterfly too, sweetie. You're a wonderful person who just can't see that yet. I'll help you see that one day, sweetie. One day. No matter how long it takes. How long will it take, I wonder? Will we be together for our entire lives? Most people our age don't stay together for too long. Most younger couples only last 4 years at the most, 1 week to a month at the least. I don't want to leave your side, sweetie. It would break my heart if one day you came to me and told me you wanted to break up. Of course, you're not my property. No matter how much it would hurt, if you truly felt like leaving me was for the best, then it would hurt me so much, but I'd let you go. But I think we're stronger than that. I'd like to think that we understand each other more than most younger couples do. I feel like we aren't in it just to get laid. We're in this together because we truly care about one another. We're willing to accept that we're both not perfect people, and we don't have to be. And I can see myself growing old with you. I'd love that, actually. It might not be for a while, but maybe one day we'll move in together. After I've found a stable job, after everything is sorted out, maybe we could... Huh? Oh, for the love of... Sweetie, I thought you were still asleep. How much of that did you hear? Everything after I asked what you were dreaming about? So, everything. My bad. I didn't mean to keep you awake. Yeah, I just kind of found myself thinking about, you know, us. What's in store for our future. Like, at the moment we need to focus on the here and now, but, well, I was just thinking about what steps we could maybe take after that. You want to hear what I was thinking? Okay. I don't mind. take my hand while I do? So, I was thinking about once we move in together, we'd have to work pretty hard to afford all the basic things, and I'd need to find a more stable job. I'd like to get a cat, personally. I'd name it Pixel, or maybe something creative like Savvy. But after that, when we figured things out and we've started down our path in life, how would you feel about one day maybe making our relationship something more official? Yeah, I'm talking about marriage, sweetie. Spending the rest of our lives together. I could call you my wife. Do you think that could happen one day, sweetie? Can you see that happening one day? Me too. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy, honestly. Just a little something to show our commitment to one another. I don't think we should make a big deal out of it personally. Rent out an entire church and have an entourage afterwards with photography and chocolate bowls and dance floors and all that. Well, I mean, you know me. I'd settle for hiring a priest and having everyone over for a barbecue or something. I know that sounds lame, but I think that would make it a bit more personal, rather than putting on an uncharacteristically flamboyant show and burn through 30 grand overnight. It just kind of feels like showing off at that point. But of course, I'm not going to plan anything without your input too. If you want a flamboyant show and the whole shebang, then we'll have at least 15 years to work out which of the two we'll go with. Nervous? Me? You noticed. Yeah, well, the idea of having the blessing of calling myself your husband got me thinking about marriage, which got me thinking about family, which got me thinking about kids. Do you think we could have kids one day, honey? Would you want that? I see. Well, I don't know. It would be such an amazing journey to take with you and him or her, but I don't know if I'll ever be ready to be a dad. Like, I think I want to, but at the same time, it's such a huge responsibility. And once you're in, there's no backing out if you change your mind. But I think it would be such a wonderful journey to make, and there's nothing quite like being a parent. Call me biased, but personally, I think you'd make a wonderful mom, sweetie. You're too caring and self-aware to make a bad one. And I know you'd be there for our kid, and you wouldn't force them into being something they're not, because you care. That's one of the things I've always loved about you. But it's up to you, of course. I don't want to make that kind of commitment if we aren't both 100% sure. So, please decide for yourself, alright? Don't base your decision on what I want. Base it off of whether you think you're ready to take that step or not. Maybe it's too early to be thinking about that right now. The future's a long way away. We don't have to decide right this minute. Still, it was nice to hear your opinion on it. Yeah, whatever the future sends our way, I want to spend it all with you, baby. I'm so blessed to have met you, and I think I want to be with you forever. I mean that. I love you. Okay. Will you stay with me too?